Hello, my name is Justin Donlan. Welcome to this short explainer video for the UXDL Honeycomb. I designed this honeycomb for mobile in Genially, and the honeycomb has 6 cells that we select to discover the different aspects of user experience design for learning. I discovered the honeycomb model for UX by Peter Morville during my digital learning designer qualification at the Digital Learning Institute. They referenced the Waterloo University honeycomb, and I was immediately fascinated by it. I think that the honeycomb is the perfect symbol for a lot of busy concepts under one large topic. So the motivation is to build a multimedia that explains the honeycomb model while at the same time attempting to walk the talk or follow the principles as best as I can. As it says in the honeycomb, we design online content to be compatible with how people learn. So this multimedia can be used on the go, on any device, and consumed when people have shorter amounts of time to learn. So in other words, suitable for the modern world. And this brings me to the first objective: to create a multimedia with UX for mobile. Well, I've explained that already. The next objective is to research and deeply understand all aspects of UXDL. I think that when I create any materials for courses or curriculums, I really have to understand deeply the material to organize it correctly. And definitely a good objective here is to explore Genially as an authoring tool. I've used Genially a lot, but I've not used it for mobile. So this is an opportunity to explore how it works with mobile, and it has improved a lot recently. I wanted to apply the principles of UXDL in a multimedia design as best I could, but for me, this might be the holy grail. I think it's almost impossible to get everything correct or to include everything, but we iterate, we improve, and we share. And the last objective is to display complicated material in a simple form, which is really good instructional design. I think this honeycomb is simplified. It doesn't have the academic material that the Waterloo version does, but it explains all the concepts effectively. I used a 5-step process starting with research. Quite a bit of research went into this. Some of these things you might recognize. The second part of the process was chunking and breaking down the material into the correct amount for the screens. The screen size really restricted what you could include. It forced me to be simple, and that was a challenge, but a useful exercise. Third step is narration script. The audio channel I really like on mobile. It helps to deliver the content quickly. Each audio is an introduction to the topic on screen, and then the user has to select a cell to learn more. So as I moved through the design of each screen, I wrote and rewrote the audio as best I could to guide the learner. And then I also included the text option for accessibility. The fourth step in the process is design and navigation. So first, it's definitely a minimalist design for mobile. It was a real challenge to create a pocket-sized multimedia for the on-the-go user. I really like the concept in the findable and usable cell that says, if you need instructions to find it or use it, it's not intuitive. So I hope that users find it visceral enough to want to press on a cell and discover what's next. And then you have the option to listen and to audio or read. The prompts user to select the cell. So the cells are the navigation. This is consistent throughout the rest of the honeycomb. Next, I added color depths within the cells to reflect the depths of the material. This is referenced on the right hand side of the screen. This helps the learners to subconsciously realize how deep they are going into each topic and acts as an intuitive guide or menu system. And I really liked this concept for mobile navigation. And then the final step in the process was testing and feedback. This is really an ongoing process, and I'm on version 5 of the Honeycomb as of September 2024. And I'm going out to the experts in the field as per the credible cell in the Honeycomb to collect, feedback from experts and then continuously improve. So if you check in here in 6 months, you'll get a better experience.